Hi everyone, welcome to the new year 2026, and we are in the year 2026. Today is the first day of the year 2026, and you are all welcomed. We welcome the year with joy, with peace, with success and everything. Now, how do we make this year count? In today's video, I'm going to give you at least some 5 simple key strategies that you can use or which can help you as a guide to make the year 2026 count. Okay, I mean, you don't just start the year just like that. You have to, take a step back and set some key strategies to make your year count. Now, without wasting much time, but before we dive in, I'll watch this video to the end. I will suggest one book at the end of this video, which I think will help you make your 2026 a fruitful one. Okay, so stay tuned as we go through the five strategies to make the year count for you. Okay, without wasting much time, let's dive in. The first one is to I would say review last year. Do a review of last year. Okay, I mean, you cannot just start the year without making any review. Okay, last year, in the year 2025, you ask yourself some key questions like what actually worked for you, what worked for you and what didn't work out. Okay, what worked as planned. Okay, there are certain goals you wanted to achieve. You ask yourself that did those goals did they work out well for you, or it didn't work out? And if it worked out, what actually made it work and what didn't make it work? Okay, all right. So number two, I would say set clear goals. Set clear goals for the year 2026. Okay, it is Abraham Lincoln who said that the best way to predict the future is to create it, and you can't create the future without setting goals. Okay, so set key goals. For example, set goals for your business, for your graduate school application. If you want to marry, every single aspect of your life, set clear goals for yourself. Don't just say that you want this year to be a fruitful year or a successful year without penning down your goals. Okay, make your goals actionable, write them down. For example, if you want to study abroad this year, you can say that this year you are applying to 10 schools. Okay, you spread it abroad. You can apply to schools in the US, you can apply to schools in Canada, you can apply to schools in Australia. Okay, all the countries that you can study where you could get funding. Okay, you write them down, and if you set goals, now you break them down into smaller chunks, actionable ones. Okay, that you could work on, and you have to start early. Okay, you have to start early. Now, after your goals, the third strategy I would say is to create systems. Okay, if after setting goals, you have to create systems. The systems could comprise humans. Okay, you cannot achieve all the goals by yourself. You need people. You need people. For example, if you're applying to grad school, you need people in your life. You need people to write recommendation letters for you. You need people to review your statement of purpose for you. Okay, and you need people. You need people. People are key. Okay, people are key. All right. So, what is the fourth strategy to make the year count for you? The first strategy is to do a monthly or a bi-weekly review of your goals. Okay, every goal that you set for yourself in the year 2026, there have to be a review. Okay, Socrates said that the unexamined life is not worth living. So you have to do a review, examine the goals, are they working? Are there some key things you have to change to make sure they work out for you? Okay, so examine your goals, examine your plans, examine your actions, your choices. Okay, are they making the goal come to fruition, or they are delaying the goals? Okay, then if you do the review, if you examine it, then you can put in measures. You can put in the right measures to make it a success. All right, now the last one, which is strategy number 5, is to pray. Okay, pray and commit all your goals, your strategies, and everything into the hands of God, because we live, the world is made, was created by God, and we are in the world. He brought us into this world, and he is the best. He is the one who can make our vision, our strategies, our goals come to fruition. So don't forget to commit your year into God's hand. Pray, and everything will be fine. Okay, so let's go over the goals again. The strategies. Let's go over the strategies again. Number 1 is to do a review of last year. Number 2 is to set clear goals. Number 3 is to what did we say? Number 3 is for you to create systems. Okay, get people that will help you achieve the goals. Okay, and then the 4th one is to do review of your goals. Okay, examine your goals either bi-weekly or monthly. And then the number 5 is to commit your strategies and all your goals into God's hand, because He's the one who can make it happen for you. Okay, now I promised you that I'll suggest a book for you which can help you succeed. Okay, and to keep my promise, this is the book. It is titled Eat That Frog. Eat That Frog. Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. Eat That Frog. Okay, is a key time management book. In life, you cannot do everything. Okay, so you have to be very selective. Okay, this book helps you make good use of your time. It makes you selective in life. Okay, in life you can't do everything, so you have to be very selective. Okay, even when you are applying to grad school, schools don't choose all candidates, or they are very selective. So in life, the same way schools are selective, the same way you have to also be selective, because you can't do everything. This book is very good. It says get more of the important things done today. Okay, get more of the important things done today. Okay, key strategies to be selective, key strategies to be efficient. Okay, and I highly recommend this book for you, and I wish you a prosperous new year 2026. Thank you for watching my video. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.